Fondant this smooth and soft doesn't happen by luck. If yours is cracking at the edges or going dry and wrinkled, that's elephant skin, and it's fixable. First, how to rescue fondant that's already drying out. If your fondant is cracking as you work, don't fight it. Rub a little vegetable shortening on your hands and knead it right into the fondant. It puts the softness back. For a crack that's already on the cake, smooth a thin bit of shortening over it with your finger to close it up. Too hard to move at all? Knead in 1/8 teaspoon of water per 24 ounces, a tiny amount, or it turns sticky and loses flavor. Overdid the water and now it's too soft and sticky? Go the other way. Knead in confectioner's sugar or a little Gum-Tex powder, a bit at a time, until it firms up and stops sticking. Dust your surface with powdered sugar or cornstarch so it releases clean. The real trick is not letting it dry in the first place. Fondant dries the second it hits open air, so keep everything you're not actively using wrapped tight in plastic or under an upside-down bowl. Work in small batches, and crumb coat the cake in buttercream first. It gives the fondant something to grip and keeps it from cracking as it settles. So what is elephant skin really? Fondant is mostly sugar, and sugar pulls moisture out into the air fast. As the surface dries, it stiffens and stops stretching, but the fondant underneath is still moving as you smooth it, so the dry top layer wrinkles and cracks, that dry, leathery look. Shortening works because it seals the surface and locks moisture in. Wrapping works because no air means no drying. Once you see it as a moisture problem, every fix makes sense. To store it, coat the fondant in a thin layer of shortening, wrap it in plastic with no bit exposed, and seal it in an airtight container. It keeps at room temperature, in a cool, dark spot, up to 3 months. No fridge needed. And a finished fondant cake holds at room temperature about 3 days. Soft, smooth, no cracks, no elephant skin. Follow for more cake tips. Full recipe on the blog.